Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We have an adventurous project for you tonight. First, let me get you pulled up on my computer so I can see any comments. Please hold. My computer always chooses this opportunity to freeze, so 1 second. Oh, that wasn't so bad. There we go. Okay, great. You can see my total mess behind here. All right, that's fine. We're going to just make do with it because this is a really large canvas. So, all right. Do not forget to thumbs up. Say hi if you're here. It always helps me to know who's here. I am going to angle I'm going to angle this down just a little bit more. 1 second. Hey, Veronica. So this is a 48 by 24 canvas. And 2 feet by 4 feet. Hold on, it's going to shake a little bit. Try to get more of this end over here. But it's a little hard. Because like I said, it's so big. Okay. And this is actually a canvas that I had painted a while ago, and I was unhappy with it. So it's literally been sitting there for like 2 years. And I just painted over it. No, Mr. MMG is still working, and Mini MMG has some work to do. So, all right. Anyways, that's why the odd appearance of this canvas. Hey, Linda. I actually had, I primed it with white and then I ran out. So I just went in there with some blue because why not? Blue makes everything better. Hey, Mama Jam, did you get your package yet? I think you should have it by now. Oh, hey, Ralphie. Hey, everyone. Ralph, which is Devil Rider Man. He is a good friend of mine and he's working on building up his YouTube channel. Please do me a favor and go check out his channel and subscribe. There's 3 little dots to the right of his name, Devil Rider Man, and you can click that and it'll go to the channel. Anyways, I would appreciate that. And where's everyone tuning in from? We've got people from New Zealand, from Boston. We're gonna use all the colors. All the colors. So I still don't actually know how much fits in these bowls. I want to say like 9 ounces or something. That's a total guess. It could be only like 7 or 8. I do have 4 of these, and I want to combine techniques here. So I'm going to do some flip cups, some tree rings, maybe some Recco rings, and we're going to use all the colors. Well, welcome, Inspire Caroline. Welcome. New York State, Vegas. Oh, we got some Vegas in the house. That bowl isn't big enough. You think? I don't know. I think it'll cover it. So this bowl is just, I was kind of putting all the colors in there as I was mixing up paints. Well, let's see. I'll put some along the edge here. I don't want to put them in the middle because I don't want to sink the canvas. But we've got all kinds of fun colors. I had a huge paint mixing party recently with myself. And now I'm going to use all the paint and then I'll regret it because then I'll have to mix up more. These are all Lowly Vefe bottles, you guys. Lowly Vefe bowls. I'm having a lot of fun with their products. Then of course I have my Artist Loft ones as well. So we're gonna use all kinds of stuff. Oh, good, Mama Jan. Happy about that. All right, so I think this one is just going to be a flip cup. This is just like this smorgasbord of colors. Let's see, I'm going to put some. It's got, I think, mostly warm colors for now, orange and pink, well, red, yellow, pink, etc. So I'm going to just kind of stick with that in here. These are all different size bottles. These big ones are 16 ounces. This is probably 12 and probably 8. That's just a guess. I'm actually not sure. All right, yellow. Let's put some of this metallic pink in here. And all of the colors are mixed with Floetrol and water. So I mix the paint 2/3 Floetrol to 1/3 paint. And then I add in the water to consistency, and that's going to change depending upon the paint that I'm using. Some paints don't even need any water, and some just need very little. So it's not as easy to flip cup this as a regular cup, but let's give it a go. Woohoo! Okay. All right, let's start our second cup. I'm going to do another flip cup. Let's do some darker in this one. There's no black in there, you guys. None. Yeah, I'm excited about this. All right, let's go with some cooler colors in here. I'll go with some purple. This is a green that I don't think I've used before. It's like a forest green, Artist Loft. And then let's use some of this metallic blue. All the metallics I'm using are Arteza. And then I'm using some of the Artist Loft regular acrylic paints. And then I'm using my Artist Loft Flow acrylics as well. Some blues. Howdy, everybody. I have my computer off to the side because this canvas is taking up my whole table. And I don't really want to paint my computer too much. This is a metallic white from Arteza. So throw a little bit of that in there. And let's do some of this like turquoisey green. Okay, I'm going to flip cup this as well. Let's do this one over here. Oh, that worked way better. Now I got to reuse these cups. Ooh, look at that rainbow, you guys. Oh, the metallic white is awesome. It's like pearly color. Look at the fun cells we're getting in there. I know you guys are kind of zoomed out. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do another flip cup. You can see there's some green in there too. And then we're definitely going to get some tree rings in here. Let's see how this one came out. Oh. Nice. Totally like different color combos here. Okay, I'm going to kind of mix it up with this one. Oh, I have bronze too. I almost forgot about that. Get in there. Oh. Now I want to use a bunch of different colors because I want this to be very bright, but I also don't want it to be too busy. And I feel like I'm already failing on that, but let's try it and see what happens. Now this is an interesting yellow gold that I made. I think it'll go well with this cup. I'm going to use the rest of it here. And then some more regular blue. Okay, and I'm going to flip this one as well. I think I already said that. Boom. All right, this is 24 by 48 inches, so 2 feet by 4 feet. Okay, what next? I think I'll keep kind of a darker on this side and maybe lighter on this side. But we'll try it. So let's go in here with some black and yellow. Who knows what black and yellow make? This is a slight test. 2 foot by 4 foot. Yep, black and yellow make green. Who remembers why that's funny? If anyone knows, I don't know. A while back, I didn't actually know that. And I said it in a video, like something like, oh, it must be like a blue tinted black or something, which was probably true, or I don't remember what I said. But yeah, basically people thought I was a total idiot. Because, you know, people on the internet are a little rough. Okay, more of the metallic white here. Yeah, black and yellow make bumblebee. That is true. Okay, more black. The Artist Lock Ready Mix, Sue, you can use that straight from the bottle. Absolutely. Okay, let's flip this. Right. That was not a flip cup. That was a dump cup. Ooh, that one's pretty. All right, I'm going to move these around a bit. And then I'm going to start getting in there with some other techniques. Yeah, I call that's a new technique, guys. I call it the dump cup. Okay? Mixed Media Girl patented. Since I don't share any of my ideas, they're all confidential. I'm kind of interested in how I'm going to tilt this thing. That interests me. It is rather large, and I don't have a lot of space in here, which has kind of prevented me from doing larger canvases. So, go ahead and tilt. Try not to knock anything over. Look at the nice big cells and lacing in here. Whoop. Okay. This looks very interesting so far. Go ahead and bring a little to the side. Now I realize whatever goes down first on a canvas this size is probably mainly going to be background. Yeah, this is what I need, Mr. MMG. I know, right? Can't believe that criminal is working. Hopefully soon, when I say he's working, that'll just be working with me. That's what we're going for anyways. And as usual, I'll remind you, your super chat donations help towards that cause. Your PayPal donations. I'm going to go around to the other side and stretch it this way. Yeah, tell me, what's your favorite quadrant? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm leaning with 3. Whoop. Sure. Okay, I might get in front of the camera real quick. Hold on. There's my head. Okay, I think that's good enough for this. Start getting into there with the fun parts. Let's tree ring this up. Yeah, mostly 3. I do like this though because it's a color combination I wouldn't normally use. Like this has got an interesting, you can see the bowl. I think that's that. It's got like a peach color. Very interesting. Okay, let's get a clean cup for now. And I do want this to largely be a lighter painting, so I'm going to go with white again. And I want purple to be one of the colors that really stands out as well. I have 2 different purples. Of course, you guys know I like blues. So let's do some of that. I'm digging that green. do some green. And then we'll get in here with some more bronze. So Halevi, I kind of saw part, or wait, no, that was Freya. Freya, I saw part of your question, I guess. Different colors have different densities. So different ones sink. So that's why when you're doing a flip cup, most people will put white first, because then when you flip it over, it's going to go through all the other colors and create those cells. So if you put, you know, a lighter color first, that might not occur. I hope that helps shine a little light. Okay, this is a metallic purple. And I'm gonna go. So guys, do not get attached to any of this. I'm very sorry because I'm gonna have to go over it. I'm gonna go right here for now. And let's go over here. Cool. I think I'm going to do Rekka rings here. Get a stick. And that's going to go through these designs as well. If you have a really hard time with change, this might be a bad video for you. Just to warn you. All right. It's been a long time since I did a big canvas like this. Okay, good. Let's go on to the next one. I think I'll do some brighter colors over here, more to the yellow. Thank you, Casey. All right, let's do more white. Oh, that had that yellow gold color in there. I remember now. Okay. Yellow bronze. And I do love that orange. Get some of that in there too. Looks like a space monster. Do some red. And a little black. Because why not? I am totally just winging it, guys, in case you couldn't tell. Let's go ahead and go over here. And right here. And I'm just going to go around the side here. Okay. Let's go ahead and wreck these. Why not? Thank you, Cannon Dogs of River. Thank you, Maris. You guys are awesome. Okay, I think I'm going to tilt again. Let me move these off. Oh, you know what I haven't? Oh, I forgot pink. Tina, I'm such a criminal. Let me get in here with some pink. That's a lot of yellow over there. Anyways. A little too much yellow, probably. I even have two pinks. What color eats yellow? A blue cookie monster with a yellow cookie? I don't know. I don't know. It might just be the order that you put it in. I don't really know that any color eats yellow. No swiping yet, but let's go ahead and do that. Heck yeah. All right, I'm getting in here with some pink, you guys. Just hold on a second. I like pinks and blues together because it can give you some fun purples, and purple is awesome. Okay, I'll have a magenta. Welcome, Ramona. The darker blue. I think after this cup, we should actually have at least pretty much enough. But I think the problem with larger canvases is that people generally don't add enough and end up having to stretch it out, which is what I want to avoid doing. Okay. Got pink over here. I think I need something in this corner because I'm definitely going to run out of space. This is a fun mess. It is quite something. I'm half tempted to do like a really big tree ring in the middle too. But let's see. I'm going to help out some of these edges while I think about it. And I do think a swipe is an excellent idea too, at least on some areas. There is no silicone in any of this, you guys, for anyone wondering. So a swipe wouldn't be quite as exciting as it would with silicone. And I don't want to add silicone, just in case I decide to seal it with resin. So, deep purples, I can be down with that. Let's do it. So I only have the 2 purples, but if I mix it with black and some blues, that will help. So let's do that. I definitely love that idea. I'm really a purple fan. Okay. Lots of purple. Let's get in here with some of this turquoise. A little bit of white. More purple. Okay. So let's go over here. We definitely need more down here. Let's start over here. So who's been doing the math on how much paint I've used so far? Anybody? Bueller? Okay. All right, tilting, here we come. I used all of the colors, you guys. Every single color. This looks interesting with all the little like tree rings in here, but don't worry guys, they will blend in. I might cover up some of that yellow over there. That's kind of maybe a little too much for me. I think I got a little excited on all the colors. Okay. I'm going to come around to this side and bring it back this way a little bit. Sorry, I can't see any comments at this exact moment. Please hold. Let's bring this over to the side. And the cool thing is you can do things like this. Scoop it up, put it back on. Don't worry about the edges because that's all going to be covered up. Okay. I'm a little worried I might end up with kind of a hot mess. So I went crazy on my colors. Nothing like the pressure of a live video, right? And I missed my table. The paint's pouring off on this side over here. I got this? Okay. You guys are giving me faith. It's definitely coming along as I stretch it together a bit. It's looking a little less psychotic. Bring it back this way more. Nope. You're loving it? Good. Now I think I might have left my hair dryer in the house. I was thinking about getting in there with that a little bit. Okay. I do need to go side to side a little bit more. And then we can also swipe. That is the really cool thing about acrylic pours. There's no rules. You can use all the techniques in the book if you want. Literally in the book. I put 20 techniques in my book. You could use all of them. We can get in here with a balloon smash if we want. We could smack it with a hammer. We could slap it. We could turkey pour it. I could run a slinky across it. I can't see your comments, you guys, just to warn you. Boom. Okay. Oh, is my husband here? Oh, hey, babe. More rec lines. Yeah. I feel like this is a little too much yellow, personally. I'm definitely loving this part over here. But you guys know I love black and blue and purple, so that's to be expected. I actually really like most of this. You vote Slinky. Okay, once again, I'm just going to remind you, though, if you do not like change or if you're scared of trying new things, this might not be the video for you. Because we are just going to have fun with this piece. This has been just sitting in my garage for, I'd say, about 2 years. And it's time. It's time to make it into something. I'm going to bring it back this way a little bit, guys. And then we'll see. Yeah, I'm not a yellow person either. Yeah, I could do a string pull through there. I'm still concerned. You were concerned at first, I'm concerned now. At first I felt like I had more of a plan. All right, let's see. Thinking. Gotta think fast because it's a live video. All right, first of all, I'm just gonna run a stick through here and see if that really does anything. Nope, okay, let's go ahead and swipe. We're gonna swipe. I'm going to swipe with a paper towel because that's what I've got. And I'm going to, there's blue down here, so I think that can kind of be cool to pull that over. I've never done something like this where it's like swipe with all these different techniques. I think it's going to be fun. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, now I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because remember, there's no silicone, so there's not going to necessarily be cells randomly popping up. Let's go ahead and torch it. See if that does anything. There are lots of metallics in here. Okay, not too much. All right. No more yellow now. That's true. I do like it better than it was. All right, let me see if I can find my hairdryer. Hold on one second, guys. If I were my hairdryer, where would I put myself? Oh, I found it. Wow, that was amazing. I did not expect to find it at all. I think the hairdryer will finish some things up for us. Let me just unplug my blender and plug in my hairdryer real quick, okay? Uh-oh. Didn't do it. Oh, I painted my shirt. Nope. It's good. It's good. No, the blender wasn't for margaritas. It was for an art project. All right, guys. This is your hairdryer warning. 1 second. Oh, wrong button. What do we think, guys? Better or worse? Oh, here's where Marcy's getting nervous here. Complete disaster. You think green is needed in the blue section? This blue section? Yeah, I think that's definitely better. The big blue section? There's multiple big blue sections. This one? This one? This one? Oh, hey, Marcy. The blue and red need to go. You know, it's funny because I was really happy with this section. Now I'm not so sure. On my left. Okay, this one. Let's go ahead and tilt a little more. I do feel like there is too much red. And I personally am not really much of a red fan too. So I'm going to see if I can tilt some off here. And go from there. I think that might bring some of the other sections together as well. Uh-oh. Apparently I left my phone on vibrate. Can you guys hear that? I'm so sorry. I am always so good about turning my phone off. Hold on. Yeah, it's my friend Judd calling me. All right, he'll have to talk to me later. Hey guys. All right, how do we feel about this now? I feel like it's better. It's more put together. It's more, yeah. Well, this has been interesting. Yeah, sorry about all that. Loving the paint table, I know, right? Sorry, guys. Okay, any other suggestions? This is kind of a group painting at this point. I do have, I still have my balloon blown up from before, so we could do some balloon smashing. Put some green in the yellow. Not a fan of purple. Well, I can't help you with that. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put something here. And I'm sorry for the people that are not fans of purple. I'm a huge fan of purple. So we're definitely gonna get some more of that. I'm gonna use some of the metallic white. Oh goodness, okay. Let's see if that helps it. This is my last go because yes, I am kind of freaking out about how much paint I'm using. Especially since I was so excited about mixing up all this paint. I was like, oh good, I'll have enough paint for like weeks now. And then now look what I did. I used it all. So, oh well. I can always mix up more. Just expect like the next 10 videos for me to be like, well, I'm out of paint. And you'll know why. And just a smidge of black. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go right here. You know what we can do also? Boom. We're gonna just do a nice ribbon over here. That will help it be a bit more cohesive as well. Okay. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. Okay, so that's going to help a lot, I think. Hey Brian, this is a 3 foot by 4 foot, no, 2 foot by 4 foot painting. Oh man, I got paint all over my foot. Okay. After I finish this live video, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all the paint on the table. We're gonna have a lot of dips, I think. Okay. Put it more down. I handled a lot of the red. about that? Yeah, much better, right? We'll make a cute floor pattern. Alright, it's gotta come a little bit more this way. Hold on one second, you guys. And then I think I'm gonna end off. I don't think I can do too much more damage. I mean, I'm sure I could, but, you know. We'll call it a night. Look at the side of the canvas, guys. Isn't that super cool? Okay. All right. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to chalk this up as a fail or a success. I think I have had better luck with larger canvases sticking to a color scheme and also sticking to the same technique. But I kind of wanted to just have fun and relax with this. Yes, it is a little stressful how much paint I used. Don't worry, I will figure out another use for it. I can absolutely scoop it into some cups. And I do have some more sides to cover and everything. I do appreciate you guys sticking with me through this absolute psychosis. And I hope that it at least helps you to be a little more relaxed about paintings, large paintings. I know they can be really stressful. Know that I get stressed too. It's not use a dustpan. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's not easy to do a large canvas. The ones that have been my favorite have been the really big tree rings, but I think that's also just because that's my favorite technique. So anywho, good. I'm glad that some of you really like it. For those who don't like it, I totally understand. It is wild and crazy and very colorful. I do suggest if you're doing a large canvas to stick with a color combination. Like I think if the whole canvas was like this color combo over here, it would look pretty amazing. Or if it was all this color combo. I think it just got a little crazy with all the colors, but that's okay. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And I will see you all next week. Bye.